Okay. Alright. Cover my gear, confront Dodd, and find a way out of the flooded district.
They butchered the deep ones here, breathing in the rich stink of their enchanted flesh.
I suppose I can possess from here, can I? Probably not. But I can possess you. Whoa. Heh. I don't want to go any further yet because I don't want to be caught in the middle when an assassin is there and I can't see with any vision yet. Thanks for the assist, Rat. Fish. I could use some of that food too. Rats. A little blink action. And very nice. Have any runes and bone charms here? We got one bone charm 110 meters away, and that's it. Okay. Alright. Should probably be crouching at this point. Should probably be doing the whole being stealthy thing. Because it's kind of the point of the game. I'm sorry if that vacuum cleaner is audible in the background, but sometimes things need to be cleaned. Just in case. Report to Dodd. This is the musical device that the Overseer had strapped to his chest. While it was functioning, we were unable to perform transversals or tetherings. I suggest we all get a good look at it. Dowd, finding Corvo in possession of that mask could have been an elaborate frame job, but now the newly minted Lord Regent Havelock is announcing to all the city that he has proof linking Corvo to the masked felon. That little punk. The bounty is 30,000 coins, but if Corvo truly is the masked felon and is responsible for all the things the wanted posters accuse him of, I expect the bounty to double. Because we have him alive, we should be able to barter for even more. Regarding Slackjaw, we watched him for a week, and when we were ready to make our move, he suddenly disappeared. Maybe he left the city, Rufio. They really are punks. Can't believe they did that to me, man. Crazy. But they will feel my revenge, even though it'll be no kill, because that's how I roll. Bounty Ledger. Krunigan eliminated 1,500 coins paid. Sallard, location unknown. Elizabeth, abducted, delivered 2,000 coins paid. Booth, eliminated, payment refused. Employer, eliminated. Unknown masked man revealed to be Corvo. Slackjaw, location unknown. Corvo in custody to be delivered alive. think that Dodd would know not to take any chances with me if he's this, you know, member of the Outsider. I mean, if he's an Outsider too, or has been visited by the Outsider, you would know that you should probably be careful about that hole. Interesting. You should be careful of any Outsider powers I could use. Overseer Franklin, wasn't it? When you speak next, I hope you will tell me two things. First, what do the strictures tell you about being imprisoned in a cell you could easily escape where your leg's not shattered? Secondly, how your kind knew the location of our base and what exactly you hope to accomplish there by marching a hopelessly outnumbered band of fools through chest-high water, Dowd. Guess it didn't work out, Franklin. Too bad you can't blink. This reminds me a little bit of the whole Templar assassin mix in Assassin's Creed. The Overseers versus these dudes. Versus the Assassins. Why do I not have... Oh, man. That was lucky. It looked so close to the other one that I was like, I've got dark vision on, right? Or detective vision, whatever. This is going to be interesting. Possess a rat. See what we get. Wait, what? Oh. Whoops. My fault. Is not the best place to go. I got a crossbow bolt anyway. I don't have my crossbow yet. Oh wait, I can possess humans. That was dumb. I totally forgot about that. I have possession too. That is what we're going to do. Try it right now. I swear to God, when you unpossess these guys, it is so hard to freaking... It is so hard to do the chokehold on them right after that. It's obnoxious. Okay, I don't know why that was auto-saved right there, but... I'll take it. I think I may have loaded... Did I load an autosave, maybe? Maybe I did that instead of loading my... I thought I loaded my quick save, but... Anyway, I'll take it. That'll work. Uh-oh. Please don't come any further. Nice try, guys. Gotta be careful with my mana because I don't have extra potions right at the moment. Although maybe I have some more here. Rat skewer, that's not a big deal. The Brigmore job. Ronaldo, do the job as you were told and do not question my planning again. Yes, the women who meet in the ruins of the Brigmore Manor possess abilities like our own, and they use poisons administered by dart. But just as you share my ability to blink across space through the transversal trick, you also inherit my resistance to some toxins. As I told you when you first joined us, it is another of my gifts that whoever serves me loyally shares in some of my power. This may or may not aid you against their poisons. The leader of the Brigmore witches must pay for her betrayal. If you succeed, your share will be enough to build a fine home in Circanas in your own age, assuming you live. Down. That's interesting. Wonder if those dudes could be allies. For me. One charm is still over there. I wonder what the heart thinks about the assassins. Let's find out.
When the seal broke, many strange things were drowned and forgotten.
Okay, that doesn't really answer anything, but it just struck me I also could have stopped time to get past them, but this worked just as well. You know what I want to do, actually? I want you to come in here. Hang out near your bud. Just in case there's somebody watching across the way. I can't believe there aren't going to be assassins around here waiting for me, so I'm going to have to take it real easy. Can I blink up, I wonder? To one of these things? I mean, I know I can blink up when I blink up here. Be able to. I assume that's way too far to blink over, right? Wow, this is like it's pretty awesome. It's like another district of the city. Oh, the flooded district, I mean, but it's cool to see where it is actually in relation to everything else. Alright. Let's do it. To my gear. I feel like I'm probably going to want to do this via the ceiling, the roofs. Demiser! Let me know when the ads are over, man. Ah, there we go. Hey, Demiser. Good to see you, my friend. How are you? I have been missing everyone. Missing streaming, missing the whole business. I don't know how long we're going to have today, this afternoon. I may have to leave fairly soon, but then I'll be back to stream later and more extensively. And I might not even have to leave, I don't know yet. So how you been? Whoa. Yeah, I know. I saw the cat had just went on last night. I actually was planning to stream last night, but I was so tired because I've been so busy that I fell asleep. Actually, go over there first. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What the heck was that? We have like a war between the fish and the rats? What the hell? Yeah, it's good to see you, man. I think Kata said more or less, I was watching a little bit of the video this morning that he did from last night, and he was saying more or less the same thing. It's funny, he said he felt rusty. I was like, rusty. Well, this is nice, but I guess this is what's left of the Overseers who attempt to invade his base. It didn't work out so well. I have a pistol and a grenade. Great. And that's not going to help me a whole lot. When it comes to my gear, which is over there, obviously. If I'll be able to get up there. You missed me possessing my way out of imprisonment just now, Demiser. I felt vaguely bad for the rat. And then I realized it's a rat. I didn't feel so bad. There we go. Can't believe they don't have any assassins watching on the roof. Is that a Weeper? Yeah, it looks like a Weeper. Stop doing human things like warming your hands at the fire. Turn around and walk like a Weeper, if you are one. I guess you could possess a Weeper, couldn't you? I don't know why you'd want to. Dude, really? You're just not gonna turn around. Alright, let's try... Actually, let's try blinking up here. What? Invisible ceiling? Is that what we got there? I don't like those. Okay, good. I wasn't really sure where that was going to land me. That's a weeper. Yep. I hear a bone charm nearby. Right below me, in fact. Is there a weeper guiding said bone charm? One out of 8. Alright. What did I just get? Shoot. Which one did I just get? Which one of my numerous ones? It's not carrying killer. Healthy appetite. Food heals you slightly more. No. Vengeance. I don't know. I already had that. Falling star. I already had that. Twist of fortune. Potion gives you full mana. Sustained rage. I bet it's that one. Sustained rage. Underwhelmed. What I really could use is some spiritual remedy. A little bit nervous that there aren't any assassins around that I can see. Nice. Dude, that's spiritual remedy. That's totally hygienic. Eat some bread near some plague victims. Totally the standard approach. Why are there no assassins around there? It's really weird. Donovan's journal. Everyone was looking for someone to blame for what happened as the waters rose day by day, and one by one the business owners had to give up their shops to ankle-high muck, and river crust started growing as far back as Thrush Street. Truth is, it wasn't some plot to wipe the ever-prosperous Rudshire off Dunwall's maps. It was laziness and stupidity. The barriers keeping the rising river waters out hadn't been maintained in at least a decade, and once one leak started, the whole thing gave out. The city was so tied up fighting the plague, no one lifted a finger to salvage the place. It's been a year now, and living in a place the region's forgotten about has its perks. It's like New Orleans. Except New Orleans actually happened, sadly. Without being noticed. So my gear is down there. That's gonna be fun. Oh well, you know what that means. What is she facing? Ugh, really? That's where she's facing? Well, I could do... Okay. Here's hoping that I find another mana remedy, because that's a lot of mana use. save it in another spot. I love how the Weepers are like these ravening zombie beasts, but they're still like, now let me hold my hands to the fire. It'll do my body good in this temperature. Like, aren't they just gonna be like running into the fire or doing other crazy stuff? Oh Jesus. Totally didn't see them. Never mind. Let me try that again. The minute I heard that, like, that dissonant harp note, bring, I'm like, oh boy. That's not gonna be good. That does not sound good. I totally did not see them. I don't know why I missed them. Guess we'll find out. I probably should save that actually in case I get hurt with anything, but oh well. Yeah, look at that. They're like all over the place. I was like so tunnel vision. I'm like, I'll take that guy out. There's like 8 guys there, 6 guys there. What is that? Mostly money items, which I do not need. Optional? I love how it says it was optional. It's like, you don't have to do it. I mean, you can just go in with no gear. That's fine. Like, really, dude? I think that's much of an option, I gotta be honest. Nice. Oh my god, look at all those river crusts. Okay. So somehow I gotta get in there, huh? What? Oh, what happened there? Nice. I gotta like wait each time for this to recover because I don't have any other spiritual remedies. Wait, it's just the other side. This is not helping me out. I love how I actually know where any of this stuff is. Like, I would really know where my gear was, supposedly. Okay, so I'm gonna obviously need to get to the top here. What? Come on now. Okay, that's ludicrous. Alright, let's try this one. Thank you. Troll blink. Why can I not get up there? Ugh. Really, guys? Really? Although that's interesting. What is this? Oh, stair control. Okay. That's actually rather convenient. Yep, because I knew I had seen it. Huh, okay, so that actually worked out alright. Uh-oh. Shoot. That's not going to be fun. Oh, no problem. I assumed as much, Demiser. That's alright. I shall be here when you return, hopefully. Oh my god. Really? Close that door. Oh, you're trying to get a job over the winter? That's bad, as in, I really wish I didn't have to do that. Remember to keep the stair in the up position at all times unless there is a shift change or an emergency. Failure to do so may result in damage to equipment and a loss of life. In the event of an actual emergency, main power will be shut off. Use the backup receptacle to your right to restore power to this control panel, which I have just done. Open says me. Okay, can I open that area without waking up every weeper in the place? Real nice if I could get to that. Oh, oh, wow. That is a lot of rats. Those rats find those weepers. These guys are in big trouble. Actually, if they find me, I'm in big trouble now that I think about it. Alright, right now they're chilling down there. I want to, I don't know if I want to take the time to figure out how to get over there. I mean, I could use... that? I think those are just coins. One of those is a spiritual remedy, which is why I would like it. There's like a bunch of stuff there, but I don't know that it's worth risking those rats. I guess I have it saved anyway. Refinery manager's log. The tankers marked Batch B coming from the whalehouse slaughter yard need to be connected to the deeper pipe row only. These barges contain blubber from juvenile whales, have to undergo a different refinement process to ensure the same level of potency. We need to get the tankers emptied and back out to the whalehouse as fast as possible. Greaves Lighting Oil Company is on track for record profits its quarter, and I want it to be the refinery that gets the credit for it, not those ass scratchers at the whale house. Very nice. I'm sure that's important. Copper wire. Processed whale oil. Spiritual remedy, which I really needed. It'd be nice if this is one too. No, it's a health elixir. Well, that might be useful also. Alright, is that everything? Okay, so that turned out to be worth it because I definitely needed that spiritual remedy. Weeper. I see you, Weeper. I see you weeping, but you can't come in. I don't know. It's actually interesting how if you carefully manage your mana, how far you can go with it without any remedies. Wait a minute, I heard something. There's a room. There's a bone charm down there? Oh, man, okay. There's a room and there's a bone charm. Like, right below us. Yeah, but I want to see... Are there any weepers? Alright, what do we got? Unnerving target. Enemies have a slight chance to miss with guns. No problem, Demiser. Yeah, see you later. Hopefully in Caddis stream. Thanks for stopping by. It's not that exciting, but bone charms are always a good thing to have. There may be specialized needs for them or something. This seems completely safe. Okay, where's that rune at? 57, okay. So it's the way that I'm going anyway. Weepers, weepers. Let's get that.
This one is the source point. You'll find it out.
Nice. That's interesting. I knew there were going to be assassins somewhere. I couldn't believe they'd just leave my gear somewhere. I don't know why you wouldn't destroy it. Unless they're trying to, like, analyze it or something. This may be a bad idea. Hunting whales. It's like the assassin's barracks. The Greaves Whale House. In the early days, when the ships brought in the great dead whales, men would slaughter them and reduce their blubber to oil in massive vats on the backs of the Wren Haven. Small crews maintained their own vats with workers specializing as fire tenders, slicers, gutmen, haulers, or strainers. That's the job I want, a gutman. Inevitably, once the demand went up, the businessmen moved in, wooing the best crews with promises of better pay and safer conditions. The warehouses went up at the edges of the Rudshore Financial District. Almost overnight, none was more organized, or as some would say, more ruthless than the Greaves Whalehouse, opened by Ebenezer Greaves himself. The Greaves Whalehouse grew rapidly, absorbing rivals until it dominated the trade. At its peak, the operation employed over 300 workers, not including the children who filled minor and often tragic roles. Those associated with the refinery were recognizable by their head-to-toe industrial leather uniforms and the masks they wore to protect against fumes. That's interesting. So these are all, like, ex-whalehouse fumes, huh? What will we do with the drunken whaler? I think we've already heard that. It's like their only song in this world. No wonder it's post-apocalyptic. They have like no ability to sing anything anymore. I think it's really going to screw me up because it just looks exactly like, or it doesn't look exactly like it, but it feels like whatchamacallit. It feels like, it feels like, just dark vision. It's totally what it feels like. Backup power. Tell your shift captain to assign a maintenance berk for every shift. The conduits keep shorting out up here. At least authorize us to put a whale oil canister in the backup receptacle next to the bridge to keep the power flow steady. We're Greaves Company, for crying out loud. You think we'd be able to afford an extra one of our own oil tanks? Or if you need me to make it simple for you, with no power the bridge stays up. If the bridge stays up, we can't access the refinery pit. No pit access, we don't do our jobs, plain and simple. Huh. Really? So I gotta get in there somehow. Yeah. So I need an empty tank. Do that. Or if... I don't want to have to go all the way back down there. I wonder if there's a rat up here I could possess. All I have to do... What? Oh, come on. I can totally get through there. Are you kidding me? What? What nonsense is that? Invisible wall. There are not too many invisible walls in this game, but every so often you're kind of like, wait a minute. I mean, I guess I give them credit for not having as many as you could totally expect they would, but that's so bright. gotta get an empty whale tank. Do I have to go all the way back down? And we're not gonna be able to climb up with that whale tank either. Oh, there's a rune down there? I don't know. Is that rune guarded? It feels like the biggest Admiral Akbar trap of all Admiral Akbar traps, honestly. Alright, well, I have a quick save, we'll give it a shot. What? I just blinked down there, what? I'm fine. I could totally do that. Oh gosh. Really? Survived it, we'll see if it was worth surviving. Vitality is a possibility. Probably one more agility would be useful too. It's tough. That or vitality. I'm gonna say vitality actually. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's way down below. Oh, jeez. I wonder if I could possess a river crest. Like the least interesting mission ever. Man, those guys suck. Alright. So I got this whale oil thing. Hey! What's up, Doc? What's up, Sitolbo? Feel free to slaughter everyone for your enjoyment. Well, right now I got some rats I gotta deal with for my enjoyment. Or lack of enjoyment. And the problem is I can't... Oh my god, there's like... I can't blink with one of these things either, which really blows. Okay, cool. Good to see you, man. So, good to see both you guys. So let's see. So what I'm trying to do is I've got to get all the way in and around with this empty whale oil tank. So that I can fill it up. And I don't really entirely know how I'm going to do that because one of the ways I got up here was by using a chain to climb, and I don't know how I'm going to do that in this situation because, well, I can't. So that's annoying. And obviously, yeah, see, I don't know. Yeah, I can't, like, hold the... This is not gonna work. I'm gonna guess that that whale oil tank is not gonna... Maybe I can throw it. Well, actually, you know, someone said, that I saw, Satobo said that this is a, kind of like a series of mini sandboxes, almost. Damn it. Let's try that again. That it's sort of like a set of mini sandboxes, and so in that regard, it's, you know, there is kind of a sandbox quality to it. I think I may agree with that. It's quite a throw. Oh my god, how far did I throw it? Dude, like... Did I, like, heave it all the way back? Okay, well, before I go running all the way back down there... Yeah, I think this is pretty well crafted, honestly. I would say. Oh, maybe I can go around this way. I hadn't thought of that. I think this is pretty well crafted myself. But yeah, I mean, like, it's definitely, you know, Skyrim is more sandboxy, but I think Skyrim is kind of... And I like Skyrim, but I feel like Skyrim is maybe a little bit too unwieldy at times. See, this is where I'm... I need to get this bridge down. To do that, I need a whale oil tank. Yeah, I mean, like, dude, like, what the F? Okay, so there's a bunch of extra... I wonder if I can hit this from here. Maybe I can. Oh. Winning the award for dumb. Look, 6,000 oil tanks. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a moron. Oh well. It's okay, because I did get another room down there. So yeah, so I think it's well crafted as is. I like games that are well designed to let you do things that things that you should do, not things that it makes you do, but things that are like logical to do. I like games like that. So I personally like the design myself. There we go. Man, yeah, he really throws stuff. Corvo working out. Working for his monies. I know it's empty. Oh, right. That's filled up here. My fault. Fill that whale oil tank up. I like how there's still lots of whale oil still functioning, even though this thing has been flooded for a long time. Fukushima, this is not. Alright, let's save this. Oh, you mean like a sandbox that also didn't feel overwhelming? Like a sandbox that... Because the problem I have with a lot of sandbox games, including Morrowind, Demiser isn't here so I can say this. No, his big thing is Oblivion. But even the problem I had with Morrowind was like, it was so big and you could do so much that it felt generic to me after a while. Not the world in general, but like every person you ran into looked like the last 6 people you ran into. You know what I mean? And so I feel like that's what happens with sandbox games quite a bit. So, okay, I gotta look around here. We got Weepers. Just in case, I don't want you to die on your own flames. It's the whole no-kill business.
Yeah, it's nice.
Fuck. Well, right. And it's not even... I mean, that's partly it, but it's not even so much the number of choices, although that's part of it. It's that every choice is sort of to create that illusion of choice. What they do is make kind of everything feel somewhat generic in the way they produce the choices. So I can go talk to, you know, Assassin 1 or Assassin 5 or Thief 2 or, you know, and it's like they don't have the same sort of, if you walk up to every NPC. Assassin's Creed has a little bit of this problem, but not as bad, where it's like, oh my god, there's so many people there, it's like a living city, and you're like, well yeah, except all of those people in the so-called living city are like, you know, Genera brands, you know? All the choices all the time, Thok? You think so? Alright, what do we got? Whale vivisection. I've already read that. Any other runes or anything like that in here? Cloud's base and your gear. Okay, so it looks like I got most of the bone charms and runes and stuff elsewhere. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right, Thok. Like, there was a game, I don't know if you probably didn't, but if you ever played the old game Bard's Tale, like, you would face these, like, random battles, and the random battles themselves felt totally, well, random, like, including the people where you fought. So like, you'd be like one of my favorite names of their NPCs was a Yonder Boy. So literally, you'd be like, you strike Yonder Boy 2, you fight Yonder Boy 1, you hit Yonder Boy 6. And it's like, first of all, I was like, Yonder Boy? And secondly, I'm like, Yonder Boy 2, 5, 12, what the hell? So, yeah. It was Genera McGenera brand. Yeah, one of my favorites, Yonder Boy. I wonder if I need to get to that. Maybe I do. So that's why I'm always a little bit, you know, whenever I hear these people kind of go all weak in the knees about, oh my god, it's so many options, I'm always like, well, maybe, you know, like, maybe that's a good thing, but it kind of depends on how the options are deployed, honestly. That'll be a good way to get out when I need it. I know there's a guy walking around. There he is. I'm gonna save it quickly. So I like the meaningful choice, you know, not the, you have 8,000 more choices. Anyone else around? I don't think so. Just need to take care of this dude. Whoa. Do you guys see who that is? Holy that's the freaking, that's the High Overseer. Oh my god. That's screwed up. Wow. That's the Overseer. Wow. How the mighty have fallen. Sorry, man. If you hadn't been a bastard, that might not have happened to you. Wow. That's High Overseer Campbell. Curse that fool, Hiram Burrows, Lord Regent my lily-white bottom. We almost had it all. Now I will wear the Heretics brand for the short remainder of my days. The Heretics brand of all things. I should have banned the ritual, but in truth I plan to use it against a few undesirables should the need arise, perhaps even Hiram. Now it's all lost. When I spy my own reflection in a puddle of filthy water, I see failure burn into my face. I am cast out. And now the plague is upon me. Already the fever grows, and my thoughts are as slippery as hagfish. It won't be long before I'm drooling and moaning and bleeding from the eyes. Last week I was sipping fine Tibian wines and enjoying the comforts rightly afforded to my position within the Abbey. Today I sleep in filth lost in this bleak and destroyed district. If my mind is going to rot away, then let these be my last words, the final coherent thoughts of Thaddeus Campbell, a great man, a voracious lover of life in all its flavors and odors, and once High Overseer in the great capital city of Dunwall itself. From the blackness of the void I fling curses upon the head of Corvo Tano. It was he who cost me everything I held dear. May flies nest in your eyes, Corvo, and may all your desires come to ruin as you have ruined mine, Thaddeus Campbell. Glad to see you really understood why you were the way you were. Wow. That is pretty amazing, though. my gear. Haha. Guess who's back? Back again. It really is. Stavo, you're right. I'm actually kind of, in a weird way, looking forward to finishing it also for the first time so that I can watch other people and not be like, crap, I gotta turn it off because it's gonna spoil it for me, you know? Like, okay. Whew, got my stuff back. I'm gonna have to remember, I've only got 2 sleep darts left, really? Well, it's better than 0 sleep darts, so. Let me save it down here. I seriously cannot believe that that's the High Overseer. Wow. I'm impressed, though. That's a good story twist. I actually feel like... I actually think, like, I'm not even sure that I would include that note. I don't think that note's necessary. Like, you already know who it is if you see his face, so it's pretty cool that you would see it and be like, oh my god, like... There's no need to add to that, you know? So... But anyway. Cool twist, though. Yeah, Satobo, I know, right? Yeah, I did that a little bit even with Kata's stream. I was just like, I can't even... You know, what am I supposed to do? Like, not watch it ever? You know? Is that the... There's the... There's the whale oil tank that I threw. Huzzah! Oh my god. That's funny. Okay, time to go to Daoud's base. Scary. Too many rats. Too many river crusts. Too many things. But this was well worth a little diversion to get my gear back. I can't even imagine they say that's optional. Like, really? I'm supposed to do it without it? Oh! Huh. Okay, that was a little scary. I won't lie. It freaked me out a little bit. The assassins sprung their trap as we tried to cross the narrow bridge. At that choke point, they were able to pick us off one by one. We thought we could draw them inside where our greater numbers could make more of a difference, but it didn't matter. Now I'm the only one left alive, and I felt that slipping from me minute by minute. Please, if a second group attempts to come through this way, beware of that bridge. They are listening for the sound of the door opening. Keep an eye on the rooftops. Even a small number of them is more than a match. I will do that. So I will. Okay, make sure I got nothing else in here to pick up, do I? No, except to loot some monies. A Minecraft role-playing server, huh? I don't know. I mean, once he finishes Dishonored, all bets are going to be off. I know he's going to play Assassin's Creed 3, because I think T-Minus gave it to him yesterday. But he might be willing to do that. Oh, river crusts versus the rats, I guess. was like, what the heck is that sound? What? I heard it. Who saw me? I'm gonna reload that. I don't know what that music sound was, but it sounded like somebody heard me. And if I have a decent ghost setting going, I'm probably gonna use it. You know, like I don't even know if I have to worry about it, but maybe I do. Okay, well I have nothing to say about that because that is a troll queue if that's a queue because like, oh my god, look at that. What a grenade would do. Uh-oh. Was that... what? Was that music? The 7 Qs are really screwing me up. Why do I keep hearing don't. Why am I hearing that? Not 100% sure any of this is worth it anyway. I bid you safety and courage on your expedition. The assassin Dowd and his cultist followers are commonly known as the Whalers due to the oil worker mask they wear. Wear for Dowd may possess power and resistance beyond expectation. Tread with extreme caution, their infamy is well earned. They are based inside the Chamber of Commerce building in the ruins of central Rudshore. All roads to this area have been blocked, with the exception of the elevated rails. Find the rail station in the Rudshore Market. March carefully, for the cultists undoubtedly employ spies to watch the route. High Overseer Campbell. Why does it keep giving me music cues? I don't know why I'm getting doom. I don't know, I may get attacked out here, in which case I'm going to have to maybe rethink how I want to do it. Oh yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. This is a really, really excellent game. Really well done. I mean, I knew it was going to be good because of the people behind it. You know, like the designers, like, they're all people that I like. I don't know about that. Rail station office key, that's convenient. Oh! You punk. Darn it. Sigh. Maybe that grenade thing is too loud right below. What? Oh. That's again, it's loading the autosave, not my quick. Not this is the autosave I want. I don't want that autosave. I should kill them before reloading. If it happens again, I will, okay? Alright, well if I can't go through the... Why? What? Really? This freaking music cues are trolling me. Problem is, well, actually, wait a minute. You know what I could do? I could... See, the thing I'm worried about is if I turn that crank, I'm afraid they're going to be aware that I'm there. Alright, let me try something different. Alright, rat. Let's go. Super speed, rat. Nothing to see here. Okay. I got here, but I don't know that that's going to help me because I need to get that key. Actually, I don't know that I need to get that key, but I'm going to guess I do. Oh, someone just went bamf. To know where that assassin is. Although what I could do, I could also possess him, I guess. Oh jeez. Whoops. Guess I can't do that. I guess that didn't work. Oh, I'd have to think about that. I'm not even sure that I know. Oh god. What? Ah. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. Oh, so dumb. Hey, what's up, Pop Shop? No, not at the moment. I don't have TeamSpeak on. I was just kind of busy doing this other stuff. Whoa, I forgot that this is autosave. Ah, god damn it. Of course I revealed myself just then. Yeah, of course. Sigh. Alright, just for you. You're welcome. Alright, well, I don't want that autosave. I want this autosave. God, there are too many of these dudes around. Oh, jeez. Whoops. I forgot. Oh, gosh. But gotta be stealthy. Not too loud. Not too loud. Plam. Oh, it must just be one of those gun rats. God. Oh, sigh. I want to run you to a place where they're not going to see. Okay. Good. That's one guy down. Without having to use either... Well, I had to use possession, but I didn't have to use, my sleep dart. Because I've only got 2 of them left. I'm here to tell you that's not a lot, even though at least I have all my spiritual remedies now, so that will help. Probably waited too long. Okay. There's one more guy who's bamfing around. At least one, maybe 2. It may have been this dude, actually, who was up there. See, that guy. Where is that guy bamfing from? Okay, he must be... That must be the guy going back and forth over there. Any runes or heart? No? Okay. Oh, he bamps down here. Got the rail station office key too, that's awesome. What I don't know about is if there's a 4th guy, because there was another guy up here before, and I don't know if I took him out or not. I'm gonna find out now. think I may have gotten them all, but I don't know. If I hear that bring, I don't know. Again, that noise is bring. Alright, well. Checking a few of these places. Lights. Yeah, I think he was just going back and forth between these. I guess it was just 3 guys. That's nice, I'll take it. Now that I have the way into the rail station. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I guess Cat has one more drawing coming up, right? For Borderlands, I think. Borderlands 2. Interesting, I could go around that way too, but I have the key. Alright. Actually, we're going to save it in a different spot. I'm not just going to quick save that. Alright. Nice. But yeah, that'll certainly bring them in. You've been in a lot of good ways, man. A lot of giveaways, man. That's good. Okay.
Yeah, it's nice.
Dode's base. It's gotta be close by. Let's just leave a pistol here, why not? Got us rune. Bone charm there, rune there. Okay.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yep. There's one guy.
Yeah, it's nice.
Anyone else? I want to see if he actually bamfs anywhere. You gonna teleport guy? You're just gonna stay there? No, you're gonna move eventually. I'm gonna use the mind trick on you. Jedi mind trick. This is not the Corvo you're looking for. You can move along. You can turn around. No? Wow. He's got that watched like a hawk. If I can get up here. Yes, I can. Also can't. Oh, there's another guy back there. And I can't. Oh, great. 3. Wonderful. And I can't dart them. I can't dart. I may be able to dart him, but I can't dart him. Because if I dart. Ah, there we go. Finally. You gonna turn around and move? What the hell are you doing? Okay, so that guy is not leaving there. That guy is not leaving there. Interesting.
Er hat dice.
This is going to be a neat trick, guys. It's going to be a neat trick. Oh, can't get up there. Oh, but can I get up there? Yes, I can. That's helpful.
Er hat dice.
Oh, there's another dude down there. Great, there's just assassins everywhere. It's inevitable. Shanalamafa.
Er hat dice.
Got some rats if I need them. You've got rats if you need them. You can leave yourself behind. I keyed. Polar! Whoa, what's up, man? It has been a while, sir.
Er hat dice.
This may not work, but... Oh, jeez. One, two, three guys. Okay. The hell am I kicking around? What the hell that sound is? That may be another guy that I can take out here if I'm careful. Yeah, understandable. School going okay, though? I'm gonna save it in the same spot that I just did. I'm not in a position yet where I feel comfortable doing a quick save, but
Er hat dice. Er hat dice.
so far so good. With the other group. A nice group. Actually, I think I'm going to screenshot that. What happens when you have guards and Corvos around? This. Okay. Ooh, wow, where did you come from? Oh, jeez. Alright. 5 little assassins. New screenshot. Okay. Now I hope that doesn't mean that they're going to keep infinitely spawning. Actually, I'm going to save that under this. Okay. Righto. Alright, that had to have helped a lot. Like, for real. Oh, hounds. Meters and 60 meters, all the way down below. Sorry for all the dark vision guys, but this is kind of a dangerous area. The 4 hounds we rescued from the overseers are making great progress. I'm confident that with continued care and proper feeding, the training that they received at the hands of the zealots will fade, and they'll begin to behave more to our liking. Well, that's wonderful. Because what I definitely needed was lots more enemies to deal with. Oh, wow. That's this guy, right? That was a pro teleport right there. You guys see that? Pro teleport. I wonder what loot that is. Bullets? What the hell is it that I can't... that they have? Oh, that scared me. I was like, wait, what? And then I was like, wait, that's a hound. That's a rat, not a hound. Inevitably. So I need to do that like every time I do something pro edit. I'm like, that was pro, or as Brad Pitt would say, you know. This may not work. I'm not 100% sure whether this is a good idea. But I would like to get me that rune if I could. I think I've taken out a lot of the assassins, but I may not have taken out all of them. Like, I don't get it. I guess this was another option too. I could have gone underneath this way. Meters. Okay. But how do I... How do I get to those 14 meters, pray tell? Well, I'll bet it's not that way. I must need to go around somehow, like maybe inside the building itself. What? Every so often, Blink does a world-class job of trolling me. Huh. Interesting. Of course, the problem is I can possess hounds. And I can sleep dart them, obviously. Oh, that could work out very well, actually. No, that's not so impressive. Is there a fountain? Is this faucet that's working? Nice. Although I actually don't need it as much, but still. Spirit water. Okay. Whoops. Get rid of spirit water. Put on fleet fighter. Okay. So, I mean, is there even a reason to go that way? Oh, because there's a button. Because there's a bone charm down there. Do I really care enough to? I got 2 of those sleep darts. Can't choke out a dog, can I? There. Oh man, I don't know. If I had more of these sleep darts, I might be willing to do this, but I'm really nervous about doing it with these. Like, there's 2 hounds there and there's 2 hounds there, right? Yeah. I guess I could possess an assassin. I could walk him, or I could possess a rat. I wonder if the rat would survive falling from this height. The thing is, I can't possess the dog because the dog doesn't die after it's possessed, and I can't pick up the bone charm while I'm a dog. So the best I could do would be to possess a rat or something and run him in there. Alright, let me try it. Just for fun. Save it first. Alright. Okay. Okay, I got those, yeah. Okay. Alright, guys, you ready for the adventure of your lives? Literally. That's the other problem, of course, is that... Oh, wait a minute. Well, the good news is I got there. How is it? Oh. Bone Charm. Immediately destroy dogs. No. Getting damaged by Weepers gives a small amount of mana. Wow, that's so great. Sigh. Alright, well that's not exciting. Could also try to...
Go higher.
I love the sounds these guys make when they're possessed. Oh jeez. Take it easy, take it easy. What is this? The whalers came in greater numbers last night. We ran as soon as we heard the odd sounds they make, but half of our men fell before we could scatter. Lorien says they aren't whalers at all, but cultists hiding their faces behind masks from the old oil processing factories. We should have moved out when they first started skulking around. They're after the old Chamber of Commerce building for the same reasons we settled here. It's secure, fairly dry, and there's a tunnel underneath leading straight to Rudshore Gate.
Der Hand dies.
I'm going to save it right there. That was actually a fortuitous spot. Or an inevitable one. Okay. Here I am back where I was. Nice. I wonder what happened to my hound that I was riding over there. He should be down there somewhere. If he had died, I would have died with him, so I assume he, like, was floating around someplace.
Der Hand dies.
Whoa. This doesn't even seem remotely dangerous.
Der Hand dies.
I am gate-bound, not river-bound. And thou has the key to the tunnel and is asked not to be disturbed. Is that it? Correct. This crystal gift. The bodyguard who was with the Empress seems to trouble us greatly. Yes. I feel that we've reached a turning point now. Yes. Good luck on your assignment. If you're permitted to leave.
Scary stuff. That was a bad time for that to go out. Okay. Let me save it inside this building. Okay. So I can possess one of these rats. There's two guys there, but they're on the second floor. I have to deal with this dude. Sleep toxin is only to be used on abductee targets and on bounties which we need alive. Don't waste them trying to avoid collateral casualties. Are there sleep darts? Oh, please. Sleep darts. Yes! Sleep darts. Nice. Yeah, baby. 6 sleep darts. Oh, yeah. What? Oh jeez. Or he could be standing right there. I had a little depth perception problem there. I'm like, where is he? Where's that guy? My fault. Very nice, very nice. Now I can... What? Now it's key needed. They lock the desks in this place, seriously? Oh yeah, that's that... This is that room down below. Which I could definitely use. But... maybe that chain will let me do it. Let's go in. Oh. So it looks like I'm gonna have to get Dowd's key before I do any of that. Well, alrighty then.
For your next trial, you must move unseen. Stay in the shadow and avoid the light. Cross to the other side of the room without attracting notice.
What? Oh, I think this is pretty cool, if this is what I think it is. Because I recognize those lines. We'll see if I'm right. He's doing a training thing. I did not see you approach. This is that's a little call out to Thief fans. That's the training mission at Thief. He says, you know, make sure you cross silently, and he said, very good. I did not hear you approach. Blah 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 blah. Which is pretty cool. Thief Gold? Oh, awesome. Yeah, great game. Great game, Thief. Yep, that's totally what that was.
Excellent. We have no more to teach you then. Return to your places. Your real world will
Hmm. 800 by 600 glory, yeah. Yeah. They actually have a couple of, I think they have a high definition graphics patch out. I played, in preparation for Dishonored, I played a little bit of Thief 2, which I had never really played much of. And so... Yep, this is totally like a thief training thing. That's pretty awesome. Little call out. Little love letter to fans. Okay. Yeah, and most of the time, I mean, there are some times when you'll run with thief, but most of the time, you're, you know, what you want is nice, slow, and steady. Well, you have Dowd's key, do you? No. Maybe, possibly. Oh, I'm gonna have to go around, aren't I? Okay. Let's go around then. Okay. Yes, please. I would love more spiritual remedies. More. Lots more spiritual remedies. I'd also like Dowd's key. Dowd's lair. I wonder if I'm supposed to take something that the final showdown is like in the Chamber of Commerce. And thus we saw the economy. The engines of the economy will destroy us all, blah blah blah. Let me save this in another spot.
Master. All those vanished have been found from the whole area. And the men on who destroyed us are absolutely nothing. It's not impossible now.
Steal the pouch from his belt, then leave him unharmed? Oh, great.
That he knows your work better than you do. Deal with the centuries as you see them. As for Corbin, I suspect that in time he will come to me here. He'll have to. So you've lost it all. Ruined at last. Yes, my master. Burrows. You small, worried man. You'll never know how many times I've thought about trying to get close to you again. Just a piece of sharp metal in your eye.
That's Dowd himself. Interesting.
But now there's no need. You've been taken down by the same apparatus that gave you life to begin with. laws and courtrooms and the mighty swell of public outrage. Good riddance to you, sir. So many schemes you had, so many contracts. How many people did I kill for you? None like the last. None like her. I'd give back all the coin if I could. No one should have to kill an empress.
Mm-hmm. But you did, you punk. The Royal Protector. Throughout the ages, rulers have always faced attempts on their lives. Once in a generation, the empire is rocked by the death of a powerful political or religious figure. As such, city-states across the Isles have devised varying strategies for protecting their leaders. In the capital city of Dunwall, each new emperor is allowed to appoint a royal protector. This is far more than a trusty bodyguard. This is Arvan. No. Much more revered than the hand-chosen guards defending Dunwall Tower, the food tasters. The royal protector is a court figure given enormous latitude who keeps constant company with the highest ruler in the known world. At the age of 12, the young monarch participates in the selection process, making the final decision about who will safeguard his or her life. While most of those chosen as royal protector have been men, several times throughout history a woman has served well in the role. For the first time in Dunwall's history, a monarch has been slain by her own bodyguard. That's some bullshit. At the time of this writing, with Dunwall in the grip of the worst plague ever recorded, our fair Empress Jessamine Caldwin has just been murdered. The deed was done by our former royal protector turned assassin, Corvo Attano. That is not true. Still sitting in Coleridge prison, awaiting his deserved execution. Also not true. Some argue that it is worth noting that Corvo Attano is the first royal protector in the history of the Empire born outside of the Isle of Crystal. Yeah, exactly. It's a big foreigner thing, right? Let's see. A lighthouse. I think I read that already. Dowd's log. 18 years on this wretched rock in this city of filth. I felt the blood of scholars, of noble pedophiles, of guildsmen, of unfaithful lovers, of politicians who were far too just for their own good, and of law enforcers who came too close to bringing the wrong man to justice. Why should an empress be any different? Why should I feel the entire weight of this dying city crushing down on my back? Corvo, Lord Protector, is of Serconis, just as I once was. That's interesting. I might have known that fact already, but it didn't matter until I recognized it in his face. It brought back distant memories of home and the optimistic young man I once was. What would I find if I went back there? Would I find that it is rotted from the inside just like Dunwall, or will it only appear that way because I am the one who's rotted? Chamber of Commerce. Make sure I read all that stuff, because sometimes you can get clues from this business. Alright, so I've got an assassin. Got an assassin down there I'm going to have to deal with. And I've got to deal with Dowd, of course.